Hello and welcome. Today I'm going to be doing a mod showcase. Now, originally I was going to do one of those videos where I show off some new mods that I found, but I came across this mod while going through the new ones that was called actually I can't remember what it's called. Mumble, I think. Yeah, and I thought that when I was reading through it, it seemed like way too much stuff in it for a new mod. And because it had like thousands of different things added to it. So I downloaded it and tried it out, and it does have it. But I researched more into it, and it turns out that this is a fabric version of an already existing Forge mod. So I'll link both of those down below. And I'll show you what's in this one, because I found it was actually really cool despite having like only 25k downloads. It has a lot in it and I think it's really cool. Starting off, I'll show you a few of the different things that are in this mod. So I'm starting off, there's vertical half slabs. It's like, this is something people have been wanting to add to the game for ages, and now with this mod, you have it. So they're pretty cool. And I tried them out a bit myself, and they're really cool for making houses and stuff, because it means you can have thinner walls, and gives you a bit more space. Well, not technically, because it leaves only half a block, but it feels like it gives more space. One thing I do wish they would add is that they would make it so that you can have different slabs next to each other, because I've always wanted to make a house that is like wooden on the outside, and then white plaster or something like that on the inside, but currently you can't do that. So that's one thing that I would add if they could do that. Moving on, they've added a whole lot of different things for different types of blocks. For example, logs, they have added stairs and slabs and other things, as well as making brick, cobblestone, and brick, different diorite and whatever, granite, and I can't remember what this one's called, but sandstone, brick, prismarine, and as well as a whole lot of different new blocks have different, all of these stairs and slabs as well. They've also added a couple of new ores and 3 new trees, which is lots of fun. I love when they add new trees, because that means you've got a whole palette of blocks to play with. Another stuff that they've added is the entire rainbow, all the colours of bricks. So and you got them in all the different shapes: the full brick, the stairs, the half slab, the vertical slab. You got them all in all the colours. You've also got the slabs and half slabs in terracotta, concrete, as well as all the colours of prismarine bricks and stuff, which is weird but still cool. They've also added these checkered quartz blocks in all the colours as well, which is also weird. Now this is the part of the video when we get to more of the niche sort of blocks, because it turns out that the person who made this mod really likes Mario. So they've got a whole lot of different Mario themed blocks, from the I can't remember what they're called, but the grass, the blocks, the bricks from the castles, as well as a whole lot of other stuff. We've also added a few more blocks. Here's some more examples of bricks, as well as these 2 weird ones. And they've even added wall versions. For example, walls of the bricks, walls of the terracotta, prismarine, and concrete. So that's fun. They've also added a few more festive things. For example, these are meant to be Christmas baubles or whatever, and Christmas tinsel, and a present. Now, of course, all of them come in a variety of different shades and stuff. All the different shades for the walls, the baubles, and the tinsel and the presents. But moving on, this here is cloud blocks, and they of course come in all their different shades as well. But basically they're blocks that you can build on, but you can go through them like they're not even there, which I think is really, really cool, because it means you can use it for stuff like if you want to make depth perception, like if you want to make a big pit and make it all foggy at the bottom. You don't have to use glass, you can use stuff you can go through. You can also make a big fog thing, I guess. but it looks pretty cool, and I think it would be pretty cool in builds. They also added a balloon, and this is a kind of a weird block because whenever you place it, it automatically goes up. It takes a few seconds sometimes, but it goes to the highest point it can get to. And if you don't have any block, then it disappears into the infinite void, I suppose. Now they've also added a whole lot of flower things. I don't know, either flower bundles on the ground, as well as some of the Mario flowers, as well as mushroom blocks in all the different colours, and whatever this is. They've also decided to add candy cane blocks, which actually work pretty well, and I have no idea what these are. This is just a variety of blocks, some from Mario, some I don't know, some doors, some of them from Mario, some of them from different woods. They've added pressure plates for all the terracotta colours, as well as concrete, and the same for buttons, and that's about it for all the blocks. Now moving on from the blocks, we've got a whole lot of chests to go through, but before that, there is one thing I want to show you, and it is this. This is probably my favourite thing from the whole pack, because it bongs you up. I mean, how can you not love that, honestly? That is just fun. But moving on from that distraction, in this first chest we've got a whole lot of different items. I know that they have a variety of keys, and this is not all the items. They have a few other ones, but these are the main ones. But these keys I know can be used to unlock doors, I'm pretty sure. And that's pretty much it. There's a few ores, a few different materials for crafting. In this one, you've got the mob eggs that they've added. So let me just quickly get these out. And I haven't actually gone through these mobs so far, so these will be a bit of a surprise for me as well. There's the duck spawn egg, very imaginative. There is the zombie cowman, which can't spawn because I'm on peaceful, but as you can probably see, it is just like a zombie pigman, except for it's a cow. Super creative again. This one is a Goomba. Okay, now this is obviously a Mario one again, but it's pretty cute, honestly. And creatively, these mobs aren't based off the template of pre-existing mobs, or at least maybe these zombie cowman is, but at least the other two aren't. And this is a Chinko. I'm going to guess that this is another Mario mob, maybe, and the last one is of course a Toad. And rightfully it is being hunted down and put to death, as all Toads should be because they're annoying. So I'm moving on from the spawn eggs. We've got a whole lot of different foods that they've added. These aren't all of them, these are just some of them. They've added some cakes, some different crepes, some candy, some fruit, and some other things as well as the mushroom. Actually, I haven't tried it, but does the mushroom do anything? Let's see. It gives you a jump boost. I thought it would do something. And that's the food. They've also added a new tool set, which is the Bismuth tool set. They've added a totem of ascending. I have no idea what that does. They've added a fireball. I've tried that out before. I haven't tried the Kirby ball. I have tried the Smash. I've tried the, these are just cape feathers, but I'll use the super cape because they do the same thing, pretty much. And the, yeah. So the fireball fires fireballs, as you could imagine, and the fireballs also bounce and explode when they hit something that they can't bounce off, or after bouncing twice, I think. The Kirby ball basically just bounce, I guess. It's a rubber ball, I guess. And they're just bouncing forever. Weird. The Super Smash ball obviously just gives you a few stats just for fighting in that, and you just smash it when you want to use it. The Lightsaber is basically just a lightsaber, just a sword with added attack. And the last of them is the Cape Feather, which you can use to fly. Well, you can use it to help you jump up further. The super one you can fly with. And that's about it. The only thing left is the last chest, which is full of decorative hats. So lots of fun, but not much practical use. That's about it for this video. Thank you for watching, and hopefully you enjoyed. If you liked the mod, like I said before, it's in the description. You can use it for 1.12, 1.13, 1.14, and 1.15. And you can use it in both Forge, and there's a 1.15 version for Fabric if you want to use that. So thank you for watching. If you liked it, subscribe. If you didn't like it, don't subscribe. If you liked it, you can leave a like. If you didn't like it, you can leave a dislike. And if you hated it and you already were subscribed, you can unsubscribe, I guess. But thank you for watching.